Finally tonight, Frank Zappa is best known as an offbeat rock music star, the composer of satirical and eccentric music such as the King Kong Variations and Hot Rats. Zappa may not be in the musical mainstream, but in this political year, he's using his name and his music to push for something as American as apple pie. The story from Gene Meserve.
This is a song called When the Lie's So Big. It is a song about Pat Robertson's campaign for president.
Politics have provided lyrics for Frank Zappa. Now Zappa is providing politics with participants.
We have been doing voter registration in all the concerts on the U.S. tour. And we are doing it here.
The administration that we have right now thinks that democracy is so great, they want to export it to Latin America or any place else they can ship it. And I happen to think it's so great, we ought to have it in the United States.
In Pittsburgh, 350 concertgoers registered. In Philadelphia, 690. And in Boston, over 800 enrolled.
It's hard to get down to City Hall and do all that, whatever, and, you know, it's convenient. We're going to go see Zappa.
The League of Women Voters is Zappa's partner in this venture. It's an outlandish alliance.
I'm a practical guy. I need to get something done. You know, I have a feeling that voter registration is a good idea, okay? Now, who should I call? Who do you call? Ghostbusters?
I don't think even the League has ever dreamt of being involved in voter registration on the grand scale that this entails.
Zappa had a bitter face-off a few years ago with Tipper Gore over racy rock lyrics and First Amendment rights. Though Zappa has not endorsed her husband, presidential candidate Al Gore, even Tipper endorses Zappa's campaign.
So he and I are in complete agreement on this, and I think it's terrific that we don't even have anything to argue about. I think it's very good what he is doing.
In some communities, Zappa has been stymied by complex registration procedures and uncooperative officials. But now others are picking up the cause. Last night, the British musician Sting started his registration drive.
I'm directly involved in this, although I'm not an American, because everybody is. You know, the President of the United States is the President of the world.
Over the years, few political figures or episodes have escaped Zappa's anti-establishment satire. So isn't it odd to have him promoting the all-American act of registering to vote?
It's only odd if you think that I'm an odd person. And what I would do to dissuade you from thinking that I'm odd is say, take a look at Michael Jackson.
Gene Meserve, ABC News.
That's our report for tonight. Britt Hume will have more news later on the Weekend Report. I'm Barry Serafin. For all of us here at ABC News, good night.
From Washington, this has been World News Saturday. Tomorrow, watch World News Sunday for a complete...